Billions of people ring in the new year with parties, fireworks, and festivities. But one of the most recognizable celebrations takes place in the heart of New York City. Over 1 million visitors squeeze themselves into Times Square to count down the moments to the new year and watch a bright, glittering ball drop. But where did Times Square's New Year's ball come from, and what does it symbolize? We can actually find the answer at sea, or close to it. The New Year's ball is also known as a time ball. In the mid-1800s, cities and ports all kept their own time, based on the sun. The time ball was created as a way for ships visiting new cities to be able to accurately adjust their marine chronometers for long sea voyages. A marine chronometer is like a big pocket watch for a ship. The time ball was often a large painted wooden or metal ball that would be hung from a high location at a predetermined time. This location was easy to spot for the ships in the port. Time was measured from the moment the ball dropped from its starting point. But time balls weren't just used by ships. They also became popular in towns and cities where people used them to set their own personal clocks. And you can still see time balls on some municipal buildings to this day. But why use a time ball on New Year's Eve? We have the New York Times to thank for that. For several years, the New York Times organized a grand celebration in Times Square, usually with fireworks. But in 1907, they decided to get a bit more creative. They built a giant 700-pound sphere of iron and wood and illuminated it with 125-watt bulbs. At midnight it dropped and rang in 1908. History was made. Happy holidays and cheers to the new year from all of us at IXL.